Okay, so the first card is evolution. So big change is coming in for you. And it looks like, you may have been facing a few setbacks, but you're going to be able to deal with it. You might need some advice from somebody, somebody giving you something. There might be also, you might need to do some research, somebody from the past coming in as well, maybe to give you some kind of advice or some kind of message coming in for you, but a big change coming in for you. So you might need to change the way you practice things, move away from the old and move into the future, and some advice coming in for you to tell you how to do that as well. So you've got the Hermit card over here. So you might have been involved in some kind of studying. This is spending a lot of time by yourself. And being very focused on your work as well. So this usually the Hermit card is card ruled by Virgo, and it is about becoming an expert in the field and also focusing on that work quite a bit. So you're taking on the almost the energies of Virgo, even though you're Gemini. Both of you are ruled by Mercury, so it seems like you are focusing on maybe studying, learning, research, that kind of thing. You've got the Magician over here. This is also a card of Mercury, and this is about multitasking, learning a lot, communicating your ideas, managing to do a lot of things. So you're very, very busy at the moment as well. So you've got in the past the Argonaut, and this is about maybe moving on to do that job somewhere else. Maybe moving on to do the job that you've been doing. Maybe you've changed your job. Maybe you've emigrated to another place. So this is, you may have made a move from wherever you were living and started a new job somewhere else. This could also be about traveling. Maybe your job involves a lot of travel as well. So you've got the Inspiration card over here, and this is the Sun card over here. So a lot of clarity, enlightenment. Maybe you're working long hours as well, and you do have people that are very supportive around you. So this is expanding your horizons as well. It's got the energy of Sagittarius over here, and this is also about international travel and bringing about a change, learning. Whatever you're doing is changing you and is giving you a lot of insight into, the way people think, and changing you as a person, really. So it looks like you're doing a lot of travel, maybe to warmer countries, really, with the Sun card over here, and you're being very inspired as well. It looks like you're meeting a lot of people with this Evolution card. So a lot of change coming in. You've got this bird over here and meeting people, different kinds of people. So your work might be taking you, on international trips, and you're meeting a lot of people, and that's bringing a lot of change to you. You're learning a lot from them as well. And, with the Magician card, it's allowing you to manifest things as well. So it's changing the way you practice or the way you do things. So you're reaching, you have a decision that you have to make with this. This is the Lovers card, and this is also a card of Gemini. So you've got a lot of Mercury in here. So a lot of mental energy going into whatever projects you're doing, and a lot of travel and communication. So there's some kind of choice that you need to make, and you're trying to decide what to do next. And you've got the Return over here. So this is, you want to start something brand new. This is usually the Fool card in the normal tarot deck. So starting something brand new, starting a new project, starting a new cycle in life as well. So you're making the decision about starting something brand new, or ending an old cycle and going down a different path. And it seems like that's what's going to be coming to you. So you've got the Seven of Cups over here. So lots of options that you have available to you. And like with the Lovers card, you need to make some kind of decision. So there are people around you that are helping you make this decision. You're working with a lot of people, but you're trying to decide what to do. So you've got a lot of projects, a lot of plans in your head, a lot of things, ideas that you want to bring forth, and you need to do some research to find out which one is going to be the one that's most lucrative for you. So, having a lot of choice, and trying to put out some ideas. That's where you are at the moment. You're trying to make a decision about what to do next. You got the Nine of Pentacles, so here again, being very independent, financially independent, and also working independently, but also meeting a lot of people, having a lot of discussions. This is where your work is taking you, meeting, communicating with a lot of people, but it's also bringing in a lot of rewards and a lot of recognition for you. And you've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is some brand new job that you've started. So it's a new project. You're liaising with a lot of people, collaborating with a lot of people, and it seems like you're in charge of this particular project. And you're very enthusiastic about it. So looking to the future as well, making these plans, and you're very much in control of that situation. You've got a lot of energy, a lot of power in your hand as well. So in the past, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. It was a period, you went through a period where, you were in financial lack over here, and maybe you needed some kind of financial assistance with the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is, you may have made investments that didn't pay off. So you might have invested in a job, or you might have invested in something and, you didn't get any rewards, and that had a financial impact on you. But it seems like somebody came and helped you out of that situation. So it looks like, there was some kind of recovery, there was some financial assistance that you received. Now, you were dealing with the Seven of Swords. It's also about somebody helping you out of a very difficult situation. So with both these cards, you were in a state of lack or a state of problems. And this is, the Seven of Swords was dealing with a lot of deception, a lot of people that let you down, backstabbing people, and maybe you had to just leave that situation. Somebody came and took you out of that situation. So it seems like you had help, some kind of either financial help or even assistance, where you managed to leave that situation behind. A lot of hidden enemies here. You can see a lot of crocodiles in the water here, and feeling very despondent. Maybe, you were not being appreciated in that particular job. But now a new phase has begun for you. So you are out of that difficult situation, and it looks like you've started something brand new. And it's giving you that financial independence that you were looking for. And it's also giving you, you're traveling quite a bit. Now, you've got the Hangman over here. You feel as though you're working very hard, but things are not moving. And maybe you feel like you're a bit of a slave to that particular job that you're doing at the moment. Maybe you're feeling a bit chained up because all these people are in chains. So whatever new project you have, I know Gemini loves their freedom. So you're feeling a bit restricted because all these people are working really hard. You feel as though you're chained to the job, and maybe you're working on deadlines, and you're not too keen on that at the moment. So this is on your mind. You feel like things are not moving. So going to the future, you've got the Three of Pentacles. This is working together with a team of people and being very productive, and things accumulating a lot of wealth as well. So you're going to be very focused on your work and, working with people that you get along pretty well with. You will still be working under some kind of deadline, and it might mean that you need some kind of course or studying or some kind of higher skill improvement as well with this Three of Pentacles. This is also collaborating with a lot of people who are experts. So you might be an expert in your field as well, and you might be collaborating with a lot of other people who are experts as well. So a lot of exchange of information in order to build something big. So you've got the Wheel of Fortune coming in for you. So a big change coming in. It looks like there are some offers coming in for you as well. So some people presenting, maybe new jobs offers for you. And maybe these are things that you're not interested in taking. You've got this man with his hands across his chest over here. So although they're making some reasonably good offers, you're not really considering them because maybe they don't tick all the boxes for you. It might be worth it to look into it because it's the Wheel of Fortune. This is a major arcana. One of these offers is going to bring a big change for you and get you out of any kind of stagnation that you are in. So it might be worth looking into these offers that are coming your way. Now, a lot of news coming in for you with the Eight of Wands, and there's a lot of movement. So things are going to, you're going to have a lot of things to do. This is a lot of projects on the buzz, and this is also communicating with a lot of people on the international front, and this is going to help you move forward. This is also about travel, so you might be doing going through a stint where you're doing a lot of travel. With the Eight of Wands, it's air travel as well. It could be over water as well, but getting there into the future. So a lot of movement coming in for you soon. So you've got the Six of Cups over here. So this is being stuck a little bit in the past. So you might need to update your information. Maybe people are giving you advice and you don't really want to listen to it. Maybe you're worried that you're, whatever you're doing is, keeping you stuck in that particular job. You don't want to stagnate, and you're worrying that you're stagnating at the moment. So going into the future, you've got the Devil card over here, the Magician, and the Knave of Swords. So the Devil card is about being, working really hard, not being able to progress. Maybe that's how you feel, very stuck at the moment, especially, you've got the Hanged Man over here, feeling very, very, stuck in a particular position. So, there's somebody there that's controlling you, manipulating you. Maybe you feel like you're chained to that particular job and you can't move forward. You want to progress in your career, but something is holding you back. Maybe it's a person that's manipulating you. Maybe somebody's standing in your way. Maybe the job itself, is not allowing you to move forward. So you've got the Magician card over here. Now you will be able to get out of this particular position. Magician is about manifesting your ideas. So, if you need to communicate very clearly. You need to get your message across. And this is being really, really busy at what you're doing, multitasking, doing a lot of things and communicating. It's also about learning. So it looks like, you will be very, very busy. This is the card for Gemini. It's being in your element. So you need to be positive, think positively, and you'll be able to manifest yourself out of that particular situation. So whatever is blocking your pathway here, you'll be able to sort it out by just, maybe even talking your way out of that particular situation. But with the Magician card, it's, things start moving and it's beginning something brand new and getting unstuck from that situation. And it's going to be whatever you do. So you need to think clearly, communicate very clearly, and you'll be able to get yourself moving again. And there's some kind of news coming in over here for you with the Knave of Swords. This could be something official. You're waiting for it. It might be signing new contracts. It might also be some kind of legal news that comes in. So if it is legal news, make sure you're reading very carefully. With the Knave of Swords, it comes in very quickly, this piece of information. It brings a lot of change, whatever this information is. And it is something official and something very legal coming in for you. So be aware that that will be coming in. So you are working very, very hard. You did come out from a very difficult situation. Right now, you're feeling a bit stagnant, a bit stuck, but, you're getting there. There are some options that are going to be made available for you that you might need to consider in order for you to move forward. And you're going to be very, very busy. It seems like you are doing a lot of travel, or you will be doing a lot of travel soon, and you're waiting for some kind of legal news to come in as well. You can see that you are going to be doing some travel because this is from the Fairy Tarot, and this is the Oracle read. You've got the Chariot, and this is moving as well. So you might be relocating as well to do this particular job, but doing a lot of travel as well. And this is a card of success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments and being in the spotlight. So this is a card of attainment and achievement, and you will get things done and you will achieve your goals as well. But you need to take control and be very confident in how you do things. And you've got the Princess of Autumn, studious, responsible, cheerful, and mischievous. Happy news about your career promotions or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. So don't procrastinate. You might need to do some studying. You might need to do some kind of course, some kind of skills, skill enhancement course, maybe improving your skill set as well. You might be a bit stuck in the old over here with the Six of Cups over here. So you might need to update some of your skills. And this is, spending some time doing some studying, some kind of course. Then you've got the Prince of Autumn, which is cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. So this is the Prince of Pentacles. You are going to be focused a lot on your work and your career soon. So you might do, and this also involves a little bit of studying as well. So whatever you're doing, it might involve you doing some kind of higher learning, some kind of higher course, and that's going to get you moving again. And you are going to be able to achieve any kind of goals that you have set yourself for. So, very, very focused on your work and, being an expert at what you do. Like I said, there is some studying or some kind of learning coming along as well. And this is going to help your career progress. And you will achieve with the the Chariot card. It's a card of success. So I hope that this has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.